For a basic assembly of the goat, you'll need to start with 4 smaller rails acting as the legs, and 4 longer rails acting as the tracks. For the purpose of this video, I will be starting with the legs. Start by inserting the legs into the bottom of the bar bridge, and tightening down both bolts until firmly tightened. Once this is done, do this for all 4 legs. Once you've built your legs, take the longer rails and insert them into the top of the bar bridge. Once that is done, take your trusty Allen key and tighten all 8 bolts. Be aware that you may have to adjust the height of the legs to achieve a perfect level. Once both the legs and rails have been inserted, this will be a basic setup. For building the sled, start by removing the handle off the fluid head, and then inserting the washer in between the fluid head and the sled. Once that is all done, tighten the handle back down onto the fluid head. Once the fluid head is attached, remove the base plate from it and attach it to the camera. Once the base plate is attached to the camera, attach the entire camera to the sled. Do not forget to tighten down the base plate onto the fluid head. It's now time to put both of the parts of the goat together. Put the sled onto the rails and grab 2 safety ties. Take the safety ties and attach them to the sled diagonally. These will allow the sled to not fall off of the rails. The last step of building the goat is attaching the friction brake. Similar to the safety ties, attach the friction brake to the edge. This will allow the goat to not slide around on potential uneven surfaces. After balancing, your Ronin will look something like this. To drive the dolly, you'll need to start with the T-bar. Insert the pegs of the T-bar into the openings on the dolly's front, and then tighten all bolts. With the T-bar attached, the uppermost handle will act as your steering wheel. Think about it like driving a car in reverse. To swap to skates, take the wrench and loosen the bolt, and then take your hands and fully remove it. Once the bolt is fully off, you can remove the wheel. This will enable you to swap to skates. Take the skates and insert onto the peg, and reattach the bolt. You will need to do this for all 4 wheels of the dolly. With all 4 skates attached, you're ready to deploy your rails. Lay down the rails and make sure to line up the skates onto the rails. Once this is done with all 4 skates, you're ready to go. We have a variety of rails available to make your tracks longer. Good luck shooting out there.